Hey, God's people, good morning. Today we are going to be sharing on the things that we can fix in life. And the question is, does life actually allow us to go back to the past and fix things? That's the question we are going to be sharing on today. Does life give us that latitude, that advantage to go back to the past and fix things? I don't think so. I don't think so. When time is past, is past. You can't bring back the hand of the clock. Time is something that when it's past, you can't bring it back. But it does not mean that all is lost, all is not lost. If you were unable to make the things or take the right decisions in the past, and that is now affecting your present situation, your present state, and will equally affect your future, it's not for you to keep wallowing in self-pity about the past. The past is the past. The time past, you can't revisit it to fix the things because it's past is past. Yesterday is gone. It's history. Today is a gift. And tomorrow is mystery. Life does not give us that allowance. It does not allow us to revisit the past to be able to fix things there. The things that went wrong. They went wrong, so be it. But I want to assure us that we are allowed to live each day better than our last. If you could not impact the world yesterday, what are you doing today to make the difference? If you could not do the things you were supposed to do yesterday, and you are now regretting that if you had known, you would have done this and that, it's past. You had known. If you had known, you did not know. Now that you have realized yourself that if you had known, you now know. What are you doing now to make the difference, to create that change? You have the present to be able to fix things so that you no longer live your life in regrets. There are people who are smoking. There are people who are drug addicts. There are people who are drunkards. There are people who are into kind of life situations that they had never loved to be in. You're listening to me today. Today is a gift to you. What are you doing to change your situation? Do you want to be diagnosed of cancer or tuberculosis or any kind of lung infection? Do you want to now be taken to a mental home? Maybe you overdrugged yourself and then you pass out, or maybe you lose your life, or maybe you are in prison because of the drug addiction. Maybe a cartel picked you up. Do you want to keep wallowing, being a drunkard? Every day they pick you now and then from one gutter or the next. You become a shame to your family. And then now when you now find yourself in this compromising situation, you start saying, had I known? If you're listening to me, it's a gift for you to listen to me today. All the things you were doing is out of ignorance. Now you are hearing me. Can you take that bold step to make this decision to change? It's for your good. It's for your health, both physical, mental, psychological, spiritual, and even emotional. Even financial. Because all the money you use in drug, in cigarettes, in all the alcohol and all the funny things you do, use that money to invest maybe in getting some books, in getting some specialized training for yourself, in getting some self-help things that can build you for you to regain your self-confidence. Life doesn't allow us to go back and fix what we have done wrong in the past. But it does allow you and us, to live each day better than our last. And today is that day. Today is that opportunity. Can you take a bold step and make a change? If you're listening to me for the very first time and my videos are impacting you in one way or the other, feel free to inbox me to comment and share your experiences. We will be glad to read from you. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.